Hi, all IPM aspirants. We at Single Digit have two exciting news for you today. So, what happens is that often IPM aspirants ask us, what are the new B schools that are going to launch IPM program in 2023? Now, that question makes sense because more the number of seats, better your chances. Now, to analyze that, what you need to understand that the only institutes that have degree granting ability can offer IPM programs because IPM within it includes a BA or a BBA degree. That's an undergrad degree. And if the institute does not have the degree granting power, then it cannot offer this intermediate degree, and hence it cannot offer the IPM course. Now, you know that IIMs can obviously offer degrees after the IIM Act has been passed. So, most of the IPM offering institutes are IIMs, 5 of the IIMs offer IPM courses, and more can offer in the future. There is no regulatory barrier. It depends on their infrastructure and faculty situation. We will obviously talk about new IIMs offering IPM programs in other videos. But here, I am here to talk about 2 other non-IIM business schools which are going to offer IPM programs. Now, as I said, such business schools need degree granting power. So they must be part of a university. So, one of the non-IIM business schools that currently offer IPM program is Nirma. Now, Nirma is also a university. Now, 2 other business schools that are going to offer IPM program in 2023 are also part of larger universities. Now let me give you the names. These 2 business schools are TAPMI in Karnataka, and TAPMI is TA Pai Management School, and IFMR in Chennai. IFMR is Institute of Financial Management and Research, that's in Chennai. So these are all part of larger universities. First, let me take TAPMI and discuss that. So this is TAPMI's site, and within that, if you go to the faculty list, you will find that there is one particular faculty member, Vishnu Chandra Venkatesh, who is chairperson of IPM, Integrated Programming Management. Now that clearly indicates there is an IPM that's being offered, which is different from the BBA Honors program that they currently have. And from the grapevine, we know that this IPM program is going to be offered in the Manipal campus, and is going to be joined with, just like the normal IPM programs, is going to be joined after the undergrad degree to their normal MBA batch. Now, TAPMI is a very good business school. It has been existing for a long time, good reputation. Placements are something that all of you may be interested in to judge a business school. So TAPMI's average CTC, as we can see, is 15.7 lakhs. That's this year's data. Okay, this is interesting also. So here it is more clearly mentioned that they are in the process of launching an IPM program because they are going all over India. Hyderabad, Chennai, Delhi, Bangalore, etc., to clarify doubts about MBA, BBA, and IPM programs. And they're saying attend if you are MBA aspirant or BBA or IPM aspirant. So this also clearly shows that it's very likely that the IPM program will be launched this year. TAPMI not only has good placement in most of the rankings, be it in Indian rankings like Business Today or Business Today, Outlook, so many other rankings, it performs quite well. Let's look at the Business Today ranking. So there you see that the first few places are taken by IIMs, and now we have TAPMI at the rank 22, which is quite a good ranking, and actually higher than quite a few IIMs as well. You can see that TAPMI is higher than Indian Institute of Management, Nagpur, Kashipur, Amritsar, Sambalpur. So quite a few baby IIMs it is better than, which is not surprising because as you saw that the salary, the average placement of TAPMI is also better than all of these IIMs which are ranked between 15 to 20. Now let's come to the other business school that I talked about. That's IFMR Graduate School of Business, IFMR GSB. There you don't have to derive from data from faculty who is an IPM chairperson. Here it's directly there on the front page itself that IFMR GSB introduces 5-year BBA Integrated MBA program. Apply now, so the application is also open. Now let's look at what is the admission process. So the selection process talks about Kriya aptitude test. As I said, that all of these business schools which offer IPM program must be part of a larger university. So IFMR is currently part of Kriya University, which is a good liberal arts university. Now shortlist through Kriya aptitude test and then a virtual personal interview. These are the two parts of the process. Let's look at fees. Tuition fees 5 lakhs per annum, and in addition to that, living expenses 2 lakhs per annum. So we are talking about 7 lakhs per annum for the BBA degree. Now, after that, the fees are equivalent to the MBA program that they have, which is true of all IPM programs of IIMs, NIRMA, wherever it is. So the final 2 years fees are according to the MBA program that they have. But the first 3 years fees, that's the issue. That's 7 lakhs per year, which is higher than any of the IIM IPM programs also. Higher by quite a margin. Actually, both Koya, Jambu, these have fees in the range of 4 lakhs per year. So this is close to double of that, which I think does not make too much sense, and I would rank it quite low in the order of priority, in the order of preference in the IPM programs. Though this IFMR GSP does have good placements. You can see that the 23 batch have been placed in good places, and the average pay of 13 lakhs, which is equivalent or sometimes better than some of the baby IIMs. So these are two good places where IPM program will be offered from 2023. And that's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel and keep watching our channel for more updates of this kind. Thank you.